We are so close to the opportunity of a lifetime, and next week I'm going to be picking up some big bags. Now guys, the market's doing its thing, pretty boring. Probably going to be a boring start to next week as well. You've got the US stock market being closed on Monday. But remember where we are and what we're expecting so that you don't start to panic coming into next week. We were expecting a 5% dump into the end of May or start of June. So far, we have completed 3.8% out of that 5%. So we've got like another 2% or so to go to be retesting the all-time highs. But we got to prepare for some volatility, guys. And we're going to start to see things like this all over our timeline. The 40x Bitcoin long whale is officially bearish. He opened the $222 million short. He's now a short whale. Should we be worried? Probably not, because he closed with a loss of like 13 million or something like that in total throughout all of his longs. So when you see these people saying, oh, you know, this Bitcoin whale is longing, this Bitcoin whale is shorting, guys, he lost a big bag. One thing that we should be aware of is the fact that Jerome Powell is going to be speaking today, 8:40 p.m. US time, which is probably going to be really late for me, probably like Monday morning for me. I don't know how this is going to go, but the market will always have volatility leading up to these speeches. There's going to be a lot of guessing games as to whether it's a bullish announcement, bearish, right? So expect volatility. Probably like chill off on the trading at the moment, guys, because whenever we have these speeches, it's like a liquidity grab event, right? So you may get fake dumps to the downside, fake pumps to the upside. However, if we do get a fake dump, or even if we do get a dump, this is going to be my time to buy zone. And that's going to be between like just under 2.4 and 2.2-ish K or 2.1-ish K. And I want to remind you guys that with a lot of these cryptos, right, you're waiting for back tests of certain levels. You wait for like an exact bottom, right? If you were to wait for a back test of 1600, even like 1700, you wouldn't have got it. People probably be waiting for back tests of 1800, of 2200 exactly. You may not get it. So that's why I've put the zone in here, guys. I've actually got quite a lot of USDT ready to be deployed into Ethereum. But right now, I mean, Ethereum is looking pretty good, guys. Remember, this is going to be great for our altcoins if ETH can hold up. Right now, it's just coiling between the 0.382 and the 0.5 fib. Hasn't reacted to crazy right now, guys. So if we do get a dump, I'd expect something like this to happen, where we get a dump into the time to buy zone, and then we start to work our way up to the 1618, which is going to, or 0618, which is going to be around 3K. Probably find some resistance there and then consolidate again, maybe a little pullback, and then bang, we're off to the races. But another reason I'm expecting a pullback probably coming into next week is you look at the fear and greed index. Guys, we're in greed, okay? Every time we've been in greed, what's happened? I mean, you can historically have a look here. It's either been some consolidation with a short-term pullback, or there's just been a mega dumpy time, mega long consolidation. Last time it was in extreme greed, right? We had that massive pullback from 109K all the way down to 70K. So probably this time is going to be consolidation, but I am preparing. I've got my cash stack ready. I did not FOMO into the pumps, buying into the pumps, guys. That's the biggest mistake you guys are probably going to make, right? Is FOMOing into the pumps. I mean, probably Sui, right, was one that a lot of us would like to FOMO into. Like, I was speaking to, I went to play poker yesterday and someone was telling me, right, I bought some Sui at just under $4. Do you think it's a good buy? I was like, no, because, you know, we're buying it from 60 cents in the private community. A lot of people buying it cheaper than that as well. You're buying it over 500% up. So try not to get caught into the emotions of the market. When you see coins pumping, right, people would have FOMOed into AVAX. Now it's a better buying opportunity. Probably coming into next week is going to be a good buying opportunity. And I'm going to show you guys my buys as well to prove to you guys that I actually do take action when I say I'm going to take action, and hopefully that will pay off. But it's easy to maintain conviction, guys, when you stick to the same plan, right? I've been speaking to you guys about gold for nearly 2 years now, and how Bitcoin has been lagging it. What happened with gold, guys? We saw all this stupid chop before, had a small consolidation, small pullback before it then ripped to new all-time highs. SPX, we're going to find out what happens with that, but Bitcoin looks like it could be playing out the same thing, would be in line with a pullback to around 105-ish K. Everyone's expecting a 100K pullback, doesn't get there, and then we break it to new all-time highs. If you really want to simplify it, I mean, bottom correction, uptrend peak, right? You saw it in 2013 to 2016, 2017 to 2020, 2020 to 2022. You can see it correlating in the RSI and the price. And right now we're in the last little bit before the peak. Okay, so that's why everyone's saying to you on YouTube now, pay attention. It's time to really get ready for the last hurrah in the bull run. And usually in these parts of the bull run is where all the altcoins go crazy and where all the retail comes back into the market and start showing interest again. You're going to see that on views on the channel, right? They're probably going to skyrocket. Subs will probably go up because everybody is now thinking, right, I can get rich in crypto because they're going to see us get rich in crypto. That's it, guys. Let's see how Bitcoin does fare over the coming week. Again, if we get a pullback, that's absolutely fine. I'll be taking advantage of that. Now, to stay up to date, make sure you are subscribed, like the video, leave me a comment as well. I'm seeing you in the next one. Peace.